So I'm here today with the BattleBots Arena Max. This is very cool. I mean, look how large that is. So this is my entire arm. So it's very, very large. And well, the cool thing here is you get 2 BattleBots with it, but it does get a little bit more fun if you add more to it because, well, my son had a little fun with just 2, but it's more fun if you get more to choose from. And you can play this with 4 people at once because you have 4 channels on one of these controllers. So if you have 4, you can play this with 4 as well. And I think that makes it a little bit more fun. So you can ride these around by pushing on the button, and then you can activate your weapon with this little button here on the side. So everyone has its own little weapon. And then the goal is to knock off everyone's 3 pieces. So every bot has 3 pieces that are magnetically attached. So this one is the orange ones here. This one, I think it's the plates right here. And as soon as the 3 are knocked out, of course, the bot won't stop working. You can still ride around, but then one person has won. So that robot is knocked out. So we try to play it like that. So this one is on channel 3, and if I now go forward, that one goes forward. And I think Tombstone is the best one, just like in the series. So you can ride that around and then try to knock out an opponent. And if you're close to one, yeah, so now I've got 1 piece off. So that's quite fun. The only thing I had with this is this thing is very loud. I think it's nice that it's there, but it's a very annoying sound and it's very loud. So we turn that off between each battle immediately and we don't even turn it on every time we play because it's just really annoying, even though it's very cool to have that in the actual arena. So very cool. Oh, and you can knock the hammer there. And this one also has a hammer. You can knock, and it goes pretty hard here, but still they managed to survive a lot of battles. So I don't know how they built this. Well, the spinner here goes very, very fast, for example. And I would not recommend putting your finger in there because it hurts. So that's something you need to make clear to your kids if you give them this. So a little supervision here, especially if they're a little younger, I think is appropriate. If they get a little older, then of course they can, well, handle that themselves. But in the heat of the battle, and they would try to grab this and put it back on while one is still running, I think a little supervision is in place here. But very, very fun, and I really recommend this.